Hello, guys. Hello. Just waiting for my coffee. It's gonna be a short stream today. 19, let's see, 19, 20, 21, about 2.5 hours maybe. Because I'm going world hopping in 3 hours. Whoa. Hope everyone doing good. EP, Nocturne, and everyone else. I've been away. I've been doing taxes. I've been doing work. I've been doing a bunch of shit. Kitsune Mist, hello. Just waiting for my coffee. Don't want it to get burned because I'm using a mocha pot. So I'll just wait for that to be finished. And we're going to wait for the ads. Hey, I saw that I have joined the beta on Twitch for vertical streaming. So I'm going to set that up this week. Going to be interesting. Being the pioneer I am. Be right back. Kitty cat. Whoa. I'm back. I was 1 week of absolute insanity. It was not a chill week at all. Whoa, 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 whoa. I have to untangle my headset. There we go. There we go. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Very nice, very nice. That was an interesting week. I'm happy about it though. Some stuff happened, but finally over. That's good. Finally over. I don't have to be bothered about that shit anymore. So that's good. Hello, Sleeping Wilson. How you doing? Also, I'm very happy about the Sunday event with the Create Together, which is kind of weird because we just sit there in silent and work at this point. So I don't know. Why is bitrate so shit? All right. Why is the bitrate so low? Stream health is shit. What's going on? Did they do something? Stream seems to work fine though. That's odd. Did they add more? What the fuck? All right, probably something I have to check out later. Seems like something is wrong with what the hell? It seems like something is wrong with the stream. But as long as you can see me, I'm happy. You're doing good. That's awesome. It's an accountability group. I mean, I named it Help Create and Learn Together, and I'm very happy when people say stuff and help each other. So that's cool. I'm gonna keep it being there. I'm not gonna remove it or anything. We're still gonna do it. I just don't feel very helpful when I don't say anything, you know. But if I don't need to say anything, I don't really know. And I was just working on my own stuff, which is nice. It's more like a whoa, what's going on? So I haven't streamed for a week, and of course, when you start your stream, I don't know what's going on. Let's see. So as an example, it seems what the VTuber is just going nuts for some reason. I don't know. And water poisoning. I do have water, but I also have a little bit of coffee. But I'd take water. Oh. That's good lassitude. I have these. I had to do taxes. I was supposed to like set up my VR space. I've been struggling with that new space so much, like, but finally figured it out, sort of. So that's gonna enable me to make like easily set up just chatting streams compared to what I usually do. So that I look forward to that. But for some reason, when I use my headset, my wireless headset, I have no issues with like lag or like low FPS in VRChat. When I use a tethered headset, however, holy shit! There's something. I think it's something in the hardware. Something with the hardware is wrong. Maybe it's a faulty cable. I don't know what's going on. I'm not completely novice, so I don't need help later. I don't need help later. It's just too early for me to ask. I think that might be it. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, so it's gonna be a bit of a short stream because later today, let's see. Later today, look at this, me riding a cat, guys. Yeah. Later today, I'm gonna do the wall hopping event at El Alba. I'm pretty much invested in El Alba at this point. I really like the group, so. Yeah, if anyone news, they're gonna get a lot of good stuff. And so I've been invested in this. It's pretty cool. This week I've also been working on stuff in Blender and things that I don't want to do on stream, so that's also why I needed a week off. But here we go. We have the wall hopping European event. I'm pushing for this, and I'm gonna be there. Why are they bugging me about paying a invoice that is last of the month? I don't know. I'm getting a lot of messages here. Okay, so yeah, if you want a world hop, it's a later. Had a fun thing yesterday where we met up with 3 of these avatars, which I use sometimes, and this is my editor. It's very cute. I might make some assets for this one because it's gaining popularity, which is interesting. So it's a cutie. Anyway, screw that. Let's. I'm gonna work a bit on this thing. Just need to do this. Why is the bitrate shit? That's so weird. I have no idea what's going on. I need to check that out. I think the stream works fine. If it's any problems, just tell me. That's the Leica. It's called Leica. I can show you. I might have photos of it. This is that one, but mine is very much edited. So it looks like this. It's very cute avatar. This is it. This is how it looks like by default. It's gaining popularity, and the cool thing about it is that the ears are on the side instead of up. It has horns, right? So it's very expressive with the ears. The ears move up and down when you smile and stuff. And I got a very good tail. It's very cute. The only bad thing about it is that the shoulders are, it's modeled in A pose, so the shoulders are pretty shit, but that's an easy fix. Yeah, good shading, good butt, very cute. Again, send it here in this is gonna become one of the VTubers as well. I've just been very lazy. It's pretty cool. That was some good coffee right there. Coffee. Belly, yes. It has belly. Yes. Why do we like that? I don't know. Why? I have no idea, but we like that. I like that. So, today we're gonna... Shoulder support is weird, or at least... it's really no problem. Like, it's really no problem. Otherwise, it's just that the topology is fine. It's just that it modeled in A pose, so the weight paint is weird when you move up your arms. It kind of is wrong. So, but you can fix. I can fix that with weight paint. Why is bitrate red? Well, we'll see. Okay, today I'm gonna work a bit on this thing. Oh, I need to do that, by the way, and then go. We're gonna work a bit on the mountains. I've been busy with other things. I have a lot. Hello, Rat Gang. I have a lot of. Oh no, it's the C4. I have a lot of projects to work on. So I'm also gonna be appearing both the VCat. Oh my god. Blow up. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I need to make a booth for VCat because I've been invited to be part of that by a friend and share their booth. Yeah, so there's gonna be a lot of stuff to do, and I'm gonna work on the El Alba world. But the booth that I'm gonna work on is I'm gonna try to focus on assets that I can then use in this thing. So, but yeah, today I'm just gonna work a little bit on mountains, and I'm just gonna read some stuff here. Blow up, blow up. Wait, I have to check out. Have some comments that I needed to fix. Where the heck is it? Well, where the fuck? Hello, Ham. I'm trying to find a thing that I need to read. There we go, I think. There we go. Sounds fantastic. Hello, Hammer. You're a lot faster through the same reason having camera face tracker towards avatars. I think it could be pretty bad. I'm thinking we could instead spawn opposite direction. Really nice view create. Yeah, okay, so I can change that quickly though. So VRC world, that would just be me spinning this around. Can I have that? It's just gonna spawn us from the other side. This week I will focus on. So for this week I will focus on the world and the maid outfit. That's it. The maid outfit is gonna be finished this week. It's been requested, and I've been working on other things that I felt was funnier, so more fun. So I just want to finish that shit. And even have people like Japanese people that want to buy it. So I just need to get it done. So, and for those that missed it, I actually released a face tracking thing on Booth. I am actually selling that. It's insane. I don't understand. Even though it doesn't have a lot of likes, it is selling. So that's pretty cool. So it's for this one. There will be an update for this as well to get like the tail wiggle and stuff. But yeah, I did that, and I also added. Thank you so much for the follow, Anglo. And then I also added the collar and cuffs, and these are very popular. Even though the likes low, it's very popular. So it's interesting. I'm selling. So that's good. Now we have that. This view 2, image 2. Let's see, image 2. This is a really good view. A lot of ranking mesh with the regarding the tree. View from tree looks very good. Amount of mountains. Good. That's perfect. Bar can be cozy, adding more mountain between the tree area. Yeah. I can do that, but we don't really need to focus on that right now, I think. So today I'm just gonna try some things. I'm gonna start. Let's see. There's a thing that I want to do, and as you can see, there's a lot of mountains, very high poly at that, and we don't need high poly mountains. We want something less high poly, and I'm gonna try to figure out a solution for this, and I'm gonna do that in another Blender document, and we're gonna do Boolean stuff, and yeah, to kind of get the core ready. That's what. Let's see. Cloud floor. Yeah, you can be here. So you see, it shouldn't be like this, of course. And I'm wondering where I should start, because this is gonna be pretty rough. Let's just do this part first. Yeah. But I'm gonna open a new document and see how. Actually, no. Let's do it here. We do this. What up, cat? How is Ham doing? Okay, let's. Yeah, so much stuff. Okay, we go drive. What's it called? We have the El Alba World, Booleans demo. There we go. My cutie. Oh, did I call them my? No, my cutie kitty. Help me with this. And it just gave me an example. So that's gonna be pretty useful. I've done Boolean stuff before. But I don't know. That's what I'm gonna do. But these are way too high as well. So I'm gonna try to make like this part here. I'm gonna try to figure out how to make a mountain. But you know, let's try it out in a new document actually. Go in the literal before I work, and I did the wrong order, so I, I was doing the taxes, Ham, and my calculations were like fucking garbage, and I'm like, at the end, I'm like, okay, YOLO, we will see what happens. To be honest, I was doing the wrong, because you shouldn't add moms to some American stuff, and then I did that, and I don't know, it was just messed up. Nothing were like making sense in the end, and I'm like, fuck it, just 25, let's go. Okay, so we'll see. But I'm such a small business owner, so hopefully it's gonna be fine. Hey, tax evasion, let's go. Okay, so I have an idea that what happens if I had a cube and then like the form, is it the form? No. I don't remember how to do the mountains again. Is it generate? Is it generate? I should probably move here. Oh, this avatar is so fucking big. Screw. It's still big. It's fine. We can be over here then. I need to. Did I get an aneurysm? Displace. There we go. New texture, and we're gonna go here, and this is gonna be mountain. I think this one can be like that. No, I would just use this, right? I just here noise, right? Add a little bit of. Should I? The clouds maybe type hard. Blender original Perlin. Voronoi might work. And like pretty big. Let's just do that. Depth, I don't know what that one does. I don't want a lot of, I want it to be like black and white. Nabla, I don't know what that is. Is there any, let's see if there are any distorted noise. I guess distorted noise might be better, and then like a Voronoi. Probably, and then no, it's gonna be have very little geometry, so we're not gonna add much more on this. Like this. Yes. There we go. Because then I can probably just do that. Yeah. That means that if I would like do that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I would be able to kind of get something like that. So, and it would be mark sharp. That means I would be able to maybe make like a mountain using the Voronoi. Yeah. And yeah, 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 yeah. And very good. I think that might be good. And then I could, yeah, just get a little bit of displacement on it. Displacement. Cool. Let's try that. I'm gonna bring that. What's this? Asig out. My server. What's going on here? Chat. The El Alba link Discord server expired. What? I haven't even posted a link to it. What do you mean? What? You know, I can. There we go. There we go. There you go. In April. Okay. There you go. Okay. Okay. Very good. Very good. Okay. So I'm gonna make a. Gonna start by this one. Hide all the other ones. Let's see. It's gonna be main mountain. You know what? We're gonna do it like this. We're not gonna change your name. Let's chill a bit instead. Let's do some Zelda and chill. Always welcome. By the way, this is not the music that I listen to otherwise. People have asked, but pretty much none of the music that you hear on my stream is music that I actually listen to. Just so you know. There you go. And if you want to join Alalba, you have to. I think you can also scan the QR code on the screen, to be honest. Gonna do that. We're gonna select all of these. Hide. And then hide. Ooh. And so that's the main mountain. I think that's the best one to start with. I'm just gonna try something here. I have duplicate this. And we're gonna check out the Boolean thing. See if I remember this. I haven't used that in a while. I think it's. Why did you do smooth by angle on this? Auto smooth. No, we don't want to do that, do we? Ooh. That's cool. But we have another one and we're gonna do the Boolean. Boolean, let's see. Search Boolean. Boolean, and it's gonna be difference, right? And then we do this. Oop. And then didn't do anything. Let's see. No, it's the other way around, is it? Yeah. Okay. Oh wow, that's pretty good. Oh wow, that's gonna work. What the fuck? So, hello Svar, how you doing? Okay, so then I would just be able to do like that. Hey. The fuck. Hey, that's pretty good. Good, craziest. Did you see the document I sent you? I didn't add any comments because I thought it was self-explanatory, you know? I think you will like that document. Thank you for the lurk. I did that. I looked. Yes, I didn't read all of it. I haven't like gone through it. But dude, that thing. I see it. I thought, yeah. Learn Blender. That's step one, dude. I like that. But it's talking about draw calls and shit that you don't think about otherwise. It's really good, to be honest. I think we could learn something from that document. Yeah, you need to learn Blender. Learn Blender. You can do it in Blender. Yeah. Dude, this is actually gonna work. That's gonna be pretty cool. This is gonna be a good way of making the mountains and being able to change them without. Yeah, this is great. This is good. I think, and then have like a Voronoi thing going on. I think that's gonna be cool. Very simple, but it's gonna be way more optimized than having like a crazy, mad thing going on. Yeah, that's good. It's a good idea. I was thinking about if I could do something like this, so that's cool. I know what I was. I know most of us from been doing a lot of research before, but if you think take note, it's a good document to like show friends too. I guess if anyone asks, and if you need a reminder or anything, I guess pretty cool. I didn't know everything, so but it's cool. I have so many world projects now. We have this project. My treehouse. Someone is helping me work on that. Friend of mine, and but they're a bit busy. But my priority right now is actually to work on this and a VCat booth, and they have a very unusual setup. So I need to learn that, dude. That's cool, dude. This will work. This will work. What is this? Because I wanted to figure out a way how to make caves without. So now I could just like no, I could just add like. I guess I could change the Voronoi a little bit, even more. No, this is fine. We do it. I'm gonna take full use of physics. Hundreds of moving objects in one. It'd be awesome. It will be awesome. Except we don't have physics anymore. Yeah. When you create good things and decide to not use them. It's crazy how good the physics stuff worked, and now we're like, nah, man, forget that shit. We don't do that. Okay, we're gonna try here. We're gonna make mountains, and it's gonna be a new. This is gonna be temporary. We're gonna make a new collection, and this is gonna be temporary. Very mountains. And I'm gonna move all these into that, and this is gonna be like green, yellow, maybe. And then I'm going to make a new one that is called new. And this one is going to call finished mountains. It's just going to be called mountains. There we go. What? Complete. I might still do it. No. Don't do it. No. It's the cube, and it's gonna be my main mountain. Whoa. The fuck? Oh, it's the wrong side. This will be interesting. So, I think I will be able to. So what's gonna happen is that I think if I do something like this, I'm gonna be able to like just make a mesh through the fucking object, just extrude it, and then it's gonna be like a. I guess let's just bring this down here. And then yeah, and obviously I like a bit. Yeah, I was in a great world that had really good what's it called? Water physics, and it wasn't too bad. Not too like. I was thinking about you. Yeah, this is gonna be great. That looks like shit though, but I understand. Okay, I'm gonna bring that over here. Now I'm just gonna make I guess see if I can sort of figure out. I think I would just like to have this and that maybe. Yeah, the cave system. Okay. And of course I forgot to take my little cube and this thing here. And this is interesting. I don't know the best practice here. If I should make the whole thing first, I guess. Let's just make it bigger and add the modifier. I think it's gonna do displays. Displays. Boop. And we can move that out a little bit here. And then new, and this is gonna be. I think I need to just go here. I always do that wrong way. Mountain Voronoi. There we go. Oi. Oh. Goon Cave. No. Actually, this is gonna help me with the Goon Cave if I figure this out. That's pretty cool. Goon Cave 2.0. I don't think it would be okay to call it Goon Cave. But I would like to call it that, but probably not gonna happen. Just being silly. Yeah. Hey, it's only like a month, and then it's gonna be virality. For virality, I'm gonna be drinking Monster. I look forward to it. I hope they use the. I don't know if they are, but I hope they use the. Yes, use Swedish and nobody will know. What is it? Gomgrottan? What the fuck would it be? Knullgrottan? I don't know. What? Runkgrottan. I don't know what it would be. I think I'm looking forward to virality because I will buy Monster and stuff, and just once I learn, I let you know. I have no idea what it would be called. It would. All the words I have in my mind right now are cursed, so I don't know. Yeah. So let's see. Voronoi. What did I have? Voronoi, local, and I had Blender original. Did I just do that? No, I did select store the noise. And then blend noise Voronoi F1. Just to get a little bit of thing going on. And then 1.1.1. Then like 0.70. I think this is gonna be. I just need a little bit of randomness. There we go. And look, thank you. Okay, this one I don't need to do anything. I know I can change this too, so yeah. Thank you for the lurk, guys. You do your thing. So, and I guess I would kinda let's do it like it did. This is an experiment, so I don't know. I think I would like to have the this area as well. So we kinda. I don't think I need to. I don't think I want to subdivide it at all. I'm gonna do it all by hand. Gonna, let's see. Should I do the whole thing first? We can try. If I would do that, liked by Fanto. There we go. Why am I reading my messages anyway? Um, Bit of an experiment today to try to figure this out. How to make some cute little mountains. I think that might be too big. So the problem with the mountains is that they're very, very high res, and I don't need that. We can't have that. So they have to be less. And I was thinking, I could just make like a sort of low poly thing going on. Since I am pretty good at that, I would say. Having a low poly mountains will work with the right texture. So we'll see. Because we can't have super high res. And the Voronoi displacement will help with that, maybe. We'll see. That way I can combine everything. It's gonna be easier for me if it's like sort of like this and not subdivided for me to add remove geometry. But this does not look like a mountain. No. I could even sculpt this maybe. Does it keep the... It does. What? Hey, that's cool. Okay, I like that. That's pretty cool. That's cool. I've been looking at the 3D if anyone's seen like 3D mice, you know what that is? Like for 3D modeling. I've been looking at them for a long time. I'm thinking, I think they might actually work for me. I've heard bad things, but at the same time, they might work for me actually. Because I am... I don't know. I think I'm just gonna have it like that for now. And I want to make the thing. I want to make this. Let's see. I want to boolean this already, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna see. I'm gonna save incremental on this. The new edit. Oh, probably want to show you guys what I'm doing. And yes, let's see if the bitrate is still shit. Yeah, it's still shit. So there must have been some setting or something, or that I have outdated stuff. Because now something wrong with the stream. It doesn't matter though. It seems to work. Oh no, I need the entry. There we go. Okay, we're gonna make the hole here. We're gonna make... This is gonna be the main mountain. You know what? This is gonna be main mountain. We're gonna do it like that. And this is gonna be mount... No, it's gonna be mountain. Low poly mountain. Optimized. Let's see. Low poly mountains. No, optimize. Mountains. And we're gonna make a new cube. Actually, I could just copy this, I think. That didn't work at all. Okay. And maybe I could just go in and delete most of this. I don't have to redo it all. It might work. Oh, faces. Whoop. And then we can just remove this for now. So I can dissolve this, right? And then we can just fill this up. We have a little cube again with the same settings, and I can do that. Are we doing that? We're doing normal. We don't want that. We don't want to do global. There we go. The thing is that you see how I move so much. I think that might it would be helpful with one of those mice. I move a bit different than others. Especially in Unity, I realized that I move around. I get comments on that I move around so quickly, but yeah. Chris is so Chris, Shukish, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So we're gonna bring that out. We're gonna bring that out a little bit as well. No, not the C4, guys. No. We're gonna do Boolean. Let's see. Was it the other way? And I promised that I would add cute stuff to the stream, which I didn't. I am still only having C4. I haven't been lazy, but I've been busy. So, and I also have a cutie in VR, which I like a lot. Oh, but the bird, stop laying eggs, you bastard. Oh, I need to add emotes to the... Oh, I had new emotes and stuff. I haven't thought about that. I need to add that. Let's see. The Boolean guy. The Booleana. What was it? It was on the cube 2? Where's the cube 1? Cube 1 should have... No, it should be the other way. The thing that is... The thing that is making the hole... The thing that is getting the hole... The thing with the hole will have the Boolean, right? Boolean. And it should be a difference, and then it should be this one, right? And then if I go in like here, I will hide that. And it's gonna make a hole. Cool. And I realized that it needs to be high resolution, but we can add a subdivision modifier to this. But instead of doing the classic one, we're gonna do the other one. There are different ways. Sorry about that. How's the hobby? Have you been laying any eggs lately? I am okay. That's good. I'm happy that you are okay. We do that. And we hide you. Can probably hide you too. You know, this actually works, to be honest. So that's cool. I'm gonna hide that. And gonna try to like make that thing. All the way. I think it's better if the whole thing is like wider. Like I do this. Do we have it? There we go. Have you been arcading? Look at that. There we go. Shouldn't be that. Of course, the 3-bake tournament was this. Did you won? Yeah, you did, right? I haven't been able to like pay attention to what's going on in the Discord. This upcoming? Oh. Take off from work. That's good. You know, that's valid. You should definitely do that. I hope people will that I know will take off from work for virality. Let's see, how does this actually look like? You know what? I should probably do it like this. Try to make it similar. Let's see. Doesn't need to be exactly the same, but you know. Oh, I see. Oh, maybe. Can I do that? Will that actually work? Like that. Stop. Um, wait a minute. No, it should be like that. And then I have to extrude. And if I do that, I think it's gonna make like a... Will it? Or is that gonna be super weird? I haven't really used these kinds of... Okay, we can hide. What is this? Dude, this actually works. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right. Wow. Uh, let's see. Oh, it's supposed to go all the way up. Okay, we can do that. So, and then with a decent picture, I mean, it might actually work. That's pretty cool. It's gonna be so scuff topology, but I don't think that matters that much. And then it's gonna be all the way up like that, right? Oh, it can't go into itself, so it has to. I think so it has to be like that. Just hide that. Yeah. And then it's gonna flip out because of that. Fine. Something like that. Has to be bigger here. Dude, if this works, I'm gonna cry, to be honest. Oh, fuck. No. No. No, why did I zoom out? Okay. That's not good. View. Do I have the toggle local view? No. Do we have view? Navigation. Walk navigation. Let's add that one to quick favorites. There we go. It's good to take off from work when you want to do fun stuff. Oh my god. What the fuck? It doesn't. I don't think it likes that I'm walking inside of a boolean, but okay, dude, that's pretty cool. And we would have the thing here. Oh, wait a minute. It would have to be. I don't think I need to do inserts actually, so this might work. Yeah, but this one needs to go in more. Mm. 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 That's not good. Why did this one? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I see. So I need to move the entire thing. I want to play Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is the best Zelda game. I'm sorry, guys. But actually, Tears of the Kingdom might be better. So good. There we go. I'm so sorry for all the Ocarina fans, but let me get some more. I am cubing. So much cube. Let's see, what time is it, buddy? 20. So 1.5 more hour. I'm gonna get some Pepsi soon. And I do need to do 1.5 because I need to eat some food before world hopping. For those interested, El Alba does world hopping for Europeans. And I am not really a host for that, but I am there to support. So. On the base Breath of the Wild, I need to on the hard mode. Holy shit. Have you played Tears of the Kingdom? What I liked so much about Tears of the Kingdom was actually the underground. It was so cool. I liked that a lot. That it was more like it was like a whole new game down there. I like that part. Uh, I also like that you could see that, like, Elden Ring got inspired by Breath of the Wild, and then Tears of the Kingdom got inspired by Elden Ring. I like that. It was so cool. So to see what they did, it's pretty cool. Um, Such good games, though. Mm. Not yet, but I need just to see my sister's copy for a bit. Dude, I don't have a I don't have a Switch. And now they're raising prices for the two, and I'm like, holy shit! What's happening? Now I'm kind of afraid that I want when they release the games that I want to play. I'm gonna be sad because I won't be able to play them. A little topology here. That's a bit much. Hello there, Adi. How are you doing? Sorry for being away for a little bit, but for those that don't know, I took a little break. Actually, it wasn't really a break. There's been so much happening that I'm happy though, but it's been annoying. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Uh, there we go. Glad you're doing. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Fuck, how do I fix that? Da-da-da. I was like, Ace is in a super good right now. We're in a bunker. Due to the war? I kind of am in a bunker in a way, but Let's do another one like that. See if it like bunkers. Yeah, I can one before the end of the year. I want to play the new Pokemon game, and then next. The new Pokemon game looks pretty cool, actually. Still figure I'm a fudge up. I don't. I have to put on some. I'm pretty. So there's an ad in 7 seconds. I'm gonna be right back because I need to put on some clothes. It's getting cold, so be right back. I'm just gonna let the ad run. I am back. Yeah, it's not the music. So I have this question. There's a few that I met that I have watched my stream, and I do not listen to this music otherwise. Just so you know, I am not really a lo-fi person, but it works for stream. So let's go back. There we go. I have some Pepsi. Mm-mm-mm. But I do like Zelda. It's a good vibe. Love the games. Except, are there any Zelda games that I don't like? I haven't played all of them. There are some games that I want to play. I want to play the one on the DS with the spirit tracks and whatever they're called. I never liked Minish Cap that much, but people like it. The Minish Cap or whatever. Minish, Mini Cap. There we go. The Finnish Cap. Yeah, the Finnish. Whoop. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Mm. It must be hard to develop the Zelda games because they have to outperform. Like, not they don't need to make a better game, but they always have to add some originality to it, like a gimmick or something like that. Those games are all about like research and development stuff. They have to figure stuff out. How do we do this fun? How do we add a new mechanic no one has seen before? How do we change this mechanic we used? You know, there's always been something like that. And then how do we incorporate that into the gameplay, into the story? Like, this is very cool. But it must be very hard to figure out what new things to do. They probably spend a lot of money on research and development compared to other companies, I would guess. No, Pokemon does not do that at all. I'm sorry. That's the problem. They don't do shit. Ah! Pokemon sucks. I'm sorry, Kitsune. I don't know. I don't like. I'm upset about the Pokemon games. I'm very upset. They might add new hats. Mm. And maybe the new stuff. I don't know. It's always throw stuff on Pokemon, and then Pokemon go into thing. I don't know. I don't know if they do. No. I don't really agree on that, to be honest. No. What do they do? Uh, I'm upset, very upset often about Pokemon because I know they can make good stuff, but they don't manage to do it. The Pokemon games are always bad. Unoptimized mess. They want mother Vaporeon. Don't get aroused. That's not gonna work, Obi. They gonna have fun. It's not gonna. That's not good. It would sell a lot, but it's not. I don't think it's the group. I don't think it's the people that they want. It's maybe it is, but you know, everyone just want to do stuff with that character. I don't understand why though. Why the water one? You know, isn't it the water one, dude? It's the same people. It's true. They just have to embrace it. I don't know. Can we have some better shading on this? Matte cap. There we go. Oh, it's colorful. No. Go here. I guess maybe. It would be cool. Okay, that's cool. I think that's gonna add like a hole. Yes. What happened to music? We already done with the playlist? What? There's a sequel to this one. I can play that one. I haven't played that one. Is it this one? I think so. Pokemon. I never played Pokemon Go. I'm so proud of that. I never even installed the app. I need an old mountain. Where are you? Which one could it be? 14 maybe? But I don't know. Somewhere around here. This one is 16. Oop. I just wish they... Oh, we're getting very close to release of the Steam machines and stuff. It's gonna happen any day now, or they're gonna announce it, which is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna think I'm gonna save incremental here. No, actually, we just do that. It's gonna be any day, and I don't know what I think about it. I I will if I have the money on the account. I'm just gonna buy it, but I don't think I have. And then I have to sell my other stuff. Mm. And then wait, like, how long will it take to get it? A year, maybe? I would guess. I would guess it would take a year to get it. Yes, probably. It's gonna be full of problems. No, probably not problems, but it's gonna be hard to get it. We can sculpt this instead. I mean, it's gonna do that thing. And then bring it in a little bit like that. And then we can bring that all the way out. Oh, I have to check Twitter actually. Maybe. Oh, other companies are like promoting their headsets now. Bring it in. Make it blocky. That's gonna be interesting. So it needs to be more. I mean, I can't really see it exactly. And it needs to be. It's so cozy here. That's good, I guess. I seem to have like a cozy vibe for some. That's terrible. That chocolate is not good. Ugh. There's only one country in the world that does good chocolate, and that's Swedish. Yeah, Dutch chocolate is terrible. The fuck? It's not even real chocolate. Chocolonely? That's not Dutch. No. Swedish chocolate is best. And honestly, you can't like. There are no other countries that can make good chocolate than Sweden. No. 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 Marabou then. No, it's gonna melt. Maybe some gonna get stuck in customs. Quite me, no, it's excellent because the other chocolate is just terrible. It's so bland. Everything just tastes like fucking Kinder Surprise. Yeah, Hershey Squirt. I don't know what that is. The chocolate argument. We need to bring this down. We should add more already here. And here, I think. Get that thing. Short. I don't know what short means. So I don't know. That's for the best. I am lost in translation right now. Sorry. I have no idea. Obi, I don't know. I'm gonna try something here. If I would add a subdivide to this, and but we do simple, and we would do that, and we can boundaries, keep corners. We'll have that at the top. There we go. Too much. Yeah, we can do that later. It's for the best. Mm-hmm. Gonna bring this in a little bit. Mm-hmm. 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 Oop. My most American opinion is that I can tell Hershey is dog shit, and yet I like it. Hershey's, that's the. Do they do the peanut butter thing? No, that's the other one. What are they called? Reese's. Yeah, they make Reese's. I had the Reese's cups, but you have to buy them at special store in Sweden, like American import. I don't. It's a bit too much peanut butter. It's like but it's very like American stuff is so sweet. It's like I don't know how you manage to make it. I think you have like food poisoning in it. Uh, um, Stick to it. No, it's because in and after the flavor. That's perfectly normal, Obi. But that's because you probably have so much sugar and everything that you don't have your taste buds are fucked up. Don't worry about that though. Oh, I need that. If I had a sledgehammer, what I would, you would hit me. Damn, you evil creature. No, 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 no. I'm gonna hide. Don't worry about it. Where's my hide? There we go. Bye bye. I survive. Mm-hmm. I am a survivor. Ah, I could have spent this week adding nice things, but I did not. Instead, I was I've been fighting so much with the VR setup because the pulley system. So having a pulley system in your ceiling, that's cool and all, but it's not made for the kind of VR chatter or VR player that I am. The first time in here, that's cool, Obi. We should hang out in VR. We can cuddle. Anyway, and I play pinball machine and Vaporeon. The pinball machine is actually pretty good. I've seen. It's kind of scary. No, having a pulley system is more for people that play like titles like shooters and stuff, and they stand in a circle. Like they don't sit down, they don't lie down. Because the problem is that and the pulley system is pretty good, but it's made for heavier headsets like the Index and stuff. And the PlayStation VR is so lightweight that it kind of tugs on the head. I want to play this one game as well. You're a mic person, a giant pinball, and you smack the ball like tennis. That sounds pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds good. Good. Yeah, we're gonna bring you down there. Yeah. Like that. How does it look like if I disable the boolean? I mean the Voronoi. Doesn't do anything, does it? Oh, there we go. A is good. I could have spent this evening playing games. I was stuck with a command line interface, carefully entering commands back and forth like an idiot. Do you have any testing environments where you can do that without being careful? Like you could have a virtual environment where you test everything first to see if it works. You don't have to fuck everything up. That's how I do it when this is a lab, so technically I can fuck up everything. Oh, that's good. I like that I'm still reading your cartoon lingo fudge as fuck. it's so... it's like... But then I won't be ready for what I'm then I won't be ready for what I'm meant to do tomorrow. What are you meant to do tomorrow? Man, I'm gonna look for a new job actually. I'm gonna do job hunting. I want to work with I feel like I'm at the point where I'm good enough at 3D to work. There's new fancy stuff. I want to get into like I don't know what I don't care what it is. I just want to work with 3D. And I am good enough for that now. I can find I can definitely find a job. I don't care what it is. I just want to do it because I enjoy this shit. So we need to find a place. I don't care if it's like making IKEA pictures or if it's making assets for a I don't know casino game. I don't care. In about a year. No, you like your job. And you make the board games and stuff. I mean, that's pretty cool. It has to be more like this. You tell them. Okay, that's. I don't want to spend too much time on this part, but just won't be cool. Uncle will make games if I switch job. Does that matter? Mm-hmm. 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 The most important part is being cool, so. But why are you not cool then? What did you do wrong? because you're not very cool, Obi. I don't think anyone of us are. You are a dude in a bird toucan like fursuit. I mean, you're cool for me, but in general, I don't think you're cool. I'm getting so I'm not cool either. No one's gonna think I'm cool except like people in the same space. It's gonna be, oh, this guy is cool, but I'm not. Yeah, you're pretty. Yeah, you cool around you know the hell yeah. No, yes, like saying you. It's like laughing at your own fucking jokes and saying that was funny. And you think you're cool. Mm, you're pretty cool. No, I'm not cool. No one. I mean, for us in this space, we are cool, I guess. But if that's even a good word for it, you know. But let's bring this thing up. So I want to make the little place where you can actually look at what would that be? You would be able to go up either through the mountain or thank you. Either through the mountain or like mm, mm. So this thing is 500 tries. So it's like, what it would be? Maybe I would aim for 1,000 for each mountain, something like that, or more. It depends on if I can use like techniques to make it look. I'm thinking like this. So it's very blocky, right? But stones can be blocky. So what I would do is like add a shade to each of these, like a repeating pattern to kind of make it look okay. And then you can also have more details in some areas, but at least the shape should be good for this for starters. With a good shader, it's gonna look fine, to be honest. What I just did isn't cool, by the way, but that's just how it is. That's good. Yeah, you're uncool now. Yeah, I'm uncool. Do it again. I did. Thumbs down. It was cringe, but free. It was cringe. You just thumb down like that. What the fuck? This is me yesterday. Look. Me on riding a cat. I found a cat. If I speak earnest, that's how I feel. I'm happy being a weirdo. I think that's what was good about this. Someone added this message when I was sleeping. It says, Aso has a small penis. I don't like that. Why did they do that? That's so mean, right? I can say. No, not. There we go. Why would they do that? Maybe they prefer. Dude, that's true actually. I do prefer that. Uh, uh, did I just say that? Um, let's so this. I think it would be best if you. We have so much in common. Yay! We have so much in common. Yeah. So we're gonna have like a little. I think I wanna try to do something here, so I can bring this out a little bit. I'm just gonna sculpt mode. think it would be better if it's like that. And then we're gonna have a little thing that goes up, so I can actually just take main mountain cave entrance cutout, and then we're gonna duplicate that thing. We're gonna bring it up, and on this we can remove the it's gonna be called to upper to view point. We have so much in common, and then we're gonna do that. Fuck, there we go. Jesus, let me just delete. I can get the same. Can I just do grid fill? Thank you. Actually, we can just do that and that. Solve edge. Whoop. And will you work out of the box? No. We need to add another boolean here. And this one is gonna be called. We're gonna take this one. The viewpoint. Main mountain viewpoint cutout. Oh, whoa. We laggy. We don't need to do that. And we're gonna move that over here. So what I would like is like a do that again, I guess. Sphere to sphere. That didn't work. Okay. Yeah, do to sphere. You don't want to do that? Okay. I guess not. To relax. Now we can do circle. There we go. Let me bring you down a little bit. You probably don't need that on this one, so we can do that for now. Bring this up a little bit. We can do this. No, okay, we do that. Whoa. Do that. What? There we go. And we bring you out, bring you here, bring you. We do this. We can actually just do that and then do the same thing here, so I get the same shape. No, what are you doing? Thank you. Don't want that. You want this? Boop. Oh. And then this is gonna cut out. Yes. Oh. Are we doing? What are we doing? Why are you at that thing? Oh. Okay. We need to set origin to geometry. Then we can extrude. Make a little thing. We can move up. That. Then we hide that. And it's gonna be like a little way up. That's not exactly what we want. Maybe. Whoop. Okay, I want to do that. Hmm. Me. Mm, 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 mm. Hide you. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Der Adibaba, they have. Get down, get down, get down. Adibaba, der Adibab, Adihab, Adibab, Babidab, Babababa. Oh! I'm gonna go buy some snackers. You need snacky. I need in my belly. I need what's it called? I've been working out a lot lately. I need energy. I've been working out in mysterious ways. Here we go. That's not gonna be good. Why did I do that? That's so stupid of me. What the fuck? I was doing it because of I'm not getting ripped. I'm not getting ripped, but I'm not getting ripped. I'm pretty chubby guy. But I do I would say that I am not unhealthy. Uh, I don't want to be ripped. I've been sort of ripped once in my life. I was working out a lot. It's hard to keep everything up. So much work to stay super fit. I was doing what's it called? Wrestling, right? And I was in very good shape. Very good shape. No, I'm not really. I don't know. I still have the energy. I dance. Actually, if you would do the dancing the way I do, and you would realize that it's like a very good heavy workout. And for those that been there, like keeping up, it's pretty rough. Dancing has been the most fun so far in VR dancing, dude. That's amazing. I love it so much. That's the thing I like the most in VR. That and cuddling. Yes. There we go. I mean, that's gonna be like a viewpoint thing going on. Then I can kind of have like an idea, rough idea. Oh, both is good. Yeah. There we go. Me. I'm gonna keep it like that. I don't think if I'm here, I'm not gonna be able to see that area, so I need to fix that. Sculpt. Uh, Get up there. It's fine. It's a cute song. I mean, that should be fine, and then you can add something. At least it's just right now. It needs to feel okay and be better optimization for the mountains. So it's not super important. Everything works. Bring this down a little bit. So let's see how it looks like. So then you can kind of walk up there. That's cool. And I would like to do the same thing here. So let's do that. We need to bring that down. There we go. We would probably, I want to add a subdivide here and then sort of bring it like that. There we go. What? I'm gonna keep it like that for now, and then and bring this in here. Oh, bring this out actually. What? And sculpt here. Oh, get down there. Get down. Get down. There we go. That's cool. I want this one to be exactly. Oh, this is fine for now. Yeah, that's cool. And then this one will also make that. And this song I actually don't like very much. It's one of the that I found so annoying in the games. And then you can go here. This needs to be better. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, I see. Okay, we can probably. You know what we could do? We could do this. So that's the new. That's the old floor. So I don't think I want to work on that right now, but I can probably do this just to remove it for now. There's going to be other next part of the course to make sure everything like that works. But now I want to make most of the caves and the mountains, because caves, they do have naturally have flooring, which I like. So that's very important. So that's pretty cool. It's going to be so interesting to make, like, be able to walk into stuff. There we go. I think. It's gonna be better. It's a bit tight here, but then you can go out. Very cool. I like that. Cool. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna delete this shit. We do not need it anymore. We do not need it. We have to remove it. There we go. Did I select something now? My God, look at that. Not bad. What do you think, guys? Think this is gonna work? think it might. Wow, that opened it up so good. That's different though. Hmm. Mm. Mm. Wonder if I can work with this. Probably. Mm. 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 Gonna get some more Pepsi. Just a sec. Yes. Pepsi. I'm gonna let's see. 21. I'm only gonna do like 20 more minutes for streaming today. But I will be streaming tomorrow as well. Mm. I need to get some shit done. Mm. Walk navigation, and then you can go into. I need to fix something here though. We need to this one. Was it here? Let's see where it was. Was it here? It's the first one. It's too tight. Yeah. Let's see. So that would be like going here. That would be this. I can just bring this out, I guess. Boo. Like that. There we go. Now we can hide that. We can walk navigation. Hey, that's not good. Oops. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. We have to go back. Back. That's the reason. My fuck ups. Good job, Ham. Now you're gonna. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen now? Okay, what did I should probably bring this out. That's it. And this is gonna be another room on in the mountain. I can do that with the same shape. Mm. I mean, that would be possible. What if I... Um... Mm, mm. That's so good. I'm drinking too much Pepsi. I shouldn't drink more Pepsi. I've been addicted to Pepsi for a month now. I make my own Pepsi with the soda streamer. We have a soda streamer, guys. It's pretty useful, but sometimes I don't use it. But sometimes I have like a, oh my god, I'm gonna use it all the time, and then I do that. Right. The only song I've been having right now is ginger beer. Isn't that like ginger beer pretty good? I love ginger. Is it like the Ginger Joe? Ginger Joe? That's so good. I love that one. It was so good. So good. They have an alcohol-free one. It's pretty good. I should buy one today. It's fucking awesome. I'm gonna buy that one. It's gonna be my snack for tonight. So good. So good. Okay. Blah. Blah. Okay, we have a hole. But I need to fix the other hole. I need to make this one a bit wider. This hole is too tight. So we have to like bring it out a little bit like that. And then we need to bring this thing down here. Let's see. I love Dr. Pepper, but the problem with, so here's my deal with Dr. Pepper is that it's so good, but it's only like the first sips, right? It's like when you drink, you get all that, like it's so much, it's just so much, right? So good. And then you keep drinking and it doesn't taste anything anymore. It's like the first, it's like bam, it's so good. And then it's like gone. That's why I don't drink Dr. Pepper. And also they don't have a zero version and I don't really want the sugar because it's too sweet for me. It's just a matter of like how it tastes like. I don't like normal cola because I don't like it's so sweet, sugary. Mm-hmm. Dr. Pepper's so good though. Yeah, they have, and then I don't understand why they have like Dr. Pepper cherry. I tested that one. I'm like, same thing. I'm like, what? Same thing. Dr. Pepper is good. I like Dr. Pepper. It's cool. I mean, that might be tight, but might work in a way. Oh shit! We have to fix that. Oh. If I ever go to America, I'm gonna drink all the sodas. I remember I saw a video with this guy that owned like a soda shop. It's kind of funny. Fun, I'm gonna go there. Can I please move the vertex instead of deleting it? Thank you. There we go. No, you don't want to do it. There we go. Thank you. That's better. That works for now. No, we hide you. We do walk navigation. We go in. See, can I add a bevel to that? Let's see. I would go in here. Would that work? Or is it gonna be angry? Whoa, that's an end. Does it matter? 1, 2, 3. No, it doesn't matter really. I mean, I would. I keep it like this for now. We keep it simple. So now I made a little walkthrough thing. That was simple. That was easy, actually. So I'm happy about that. And we can bring this down a little bit. What is that? Oh, shit. That's fine. That's cool. Very cool. And I'm gonna keep that. No, it's gonna be a bit wonky. But it needs to be more mountainy later. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do much more than this. Gonna end stream. Oh, but because otherwise I'm gonna be stressed out. I need to do some stuff first. I need to get food before world hopping in an hour. That's pretty cool. Mm, mm, mm. It's smooth. No, I wonder how it looks. Yeah, then I can fix that later. I think this might be the way to do it, and then I can like use the displace modifier stuff. I could even go into the texture and kind of change that, you know, the way I want. That interesting colors clamp. Oh, I can do that. Animation. No. Cool. Custom properties. What does that do? New. Anyway, very cool. It needs to be a bit less flat, like the other mountain, but it's good. See if I can do the bottom of it like straight. What? What? No. No. Click, 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 click. Whoop. Click, click, click. What? We can just do that. Oh, gosh. Oh, I'm still gonna do that, of course. Cool. Save. It's gonna be the end of the stream today. Let's see if I can quickly see if I can rate someone. Otherwise, I won't. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna rate today. Go to your favorite streamers. I will be back tomorrow with a stream about the same time. I think it depends on when I wake up. I have some work to do tonight though, but it should be fine. So yeah, thank you for hanging out a little bit. And if you want to share your 3D stuff on my Discord, and if you, of course, if you have any questions about 3D related things, you can either send me a DM or you can post on the Discord. I will answer when I can. And I will tell you if it's too much or if it, you know, I will do that. So don't worry about that. Just send me some messages and I will take a look at stuff. I helped Kitsune with that thing recently. And if I didn't take it, if I didn't like check your project out, I don't think we could. I just had to like go through my checklist of things that I need to check, you know. And then I realized there was a bunch of stuff we could fix. But so that might be good sometimes. Even I could even open your Blender file and look at it. But I will be going. So bye bye. Thank you for today. I'll be back tomorrow.